against the celestial Madonna in a small village. And the cold darkness promised devouring my soul until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Move it! More, slice him up!
Feel this?
Pulverize them! Let them rocket! Ouch! Sorry about that! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Make your peace!
Cut to the chase!
Raffle them up, bud!
Wacko's better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining. The rift's the end of the known universe, but don't see how it figures into anything.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever the connection with Mechas?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope. Shh!
Try not to give ourselves away.
Do not fear death.
String them up, dude! Don't think your boss is gonna be too happy with you.
Was I able to speak when under the promise?
These are just grunts!
Maybe they really believed Drax earlier! Smart bombs! Guess the word is out about us!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki. Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should... Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I had a contact here.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Yeah, it wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses. There has been no sign of Goldie Brock since he left from the ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
He's dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us!
My fault he's acting like this.
I will end you! What was that? I was destroying something!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Drax, toss it!
Barely a challenge!
You just got destroyed by the Destroyer! Awesome!
He just went bonkers.
Something's up!
Been too
trusting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Ugly's fixing up his crew!
That's not fair!
41 restores his companions!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Rejoice!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Look! The elite one's mending his allies!
What are you waving? He's overcharging his pals!
Our enemies grow stronger!
How is he still standing?
Hey, look! The sorcerer heals his ilk! I shall break their bones!
Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
Scott the Dirt Medic is really complicating things!
The summon must be dealt with immediately!
What the fuck, Gamora? I was just trying to wake him up!
Stop that weirdo's deserving!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Lob it at him, big guy! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked-up church?
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes. Silence is chanting!
These fanatics only understand violence! Roped another
Preying on the weak.
Smash him up, Drax! Let's see that sword!
Nice to meet you!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
When we find Raker,
Just make sure you're careful!
Ain't nothing getting through.
Get him, Groot!
Eat this.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke on his lies!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
we need to focus on taking it down.
It's all you, Gamora! Groot, slow him down!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Moves away, Rocket!
Larkin snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw the fire while I cross to the next roof!
Running and gunning on rooftops!
This'll
This
work!
is kind
We
of
can
fun!
leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's up! Just follow my lead!
His belief could not save him from death!
Lights out!
Don't mourn him! Beat him! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Gamora! The billboard! We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! I am trying to destroy...
Throw that, Drax!
What's next, Peter?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
I got all these boys have been dying to use!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Okay!
Of course
we
it was
gotta get to
easier
that
to get to
elevator!
before!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
With fervor!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Drop it!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
Time to shred him!
Of course it was easier to get to before! You got it!
To the bow!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Face me!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Prepare yourself!
Last time someone got
You don't need Golden
stabbed!
Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Clark!
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close! Rocket! Safety's up front! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Okay!
How many
We gotta
are
get to that
there?
elevator!
Like nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman! That was not the game! I like it better! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of a what now?
So now you're finally happy?
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
And that's why I'm the leader! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
That's one way down.
Look! They're still at it!
Neither guy seems to be winning.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. We're so close.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if you can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off, people!
Get away from my dog!
Having fun preying on the weak?
And ready! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them, it's all over!
It is acceptable to ask.
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
What's next, Peter?
Chop them up!
That big robot is a serious problem!
Next time, you're on your own.
Thanks, buddy!
Time's up!
Back, sack 'em! Yes! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Things pretty tough for an old machine.
Let's feed on it together! Think of it as team building! Look out!
You owe me 112.
Hit him down, Groot!
This faith-filled fanatic got the
Hit
point!
the ground, Groot!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Slice and dice!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Destroy! Fight them, dog!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Hang in there, bud. Well, do something.
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Are we?
We need you on your feet, big guy! Guys, huddle up!
Feels like we've been fighting these creeps for cycles. Not sure how many more of them we can take on.
She's right, Quill. Me and Groot have barely got any legs left to stand on. If things don't improve, we may be forced to give up.
Look, I get it. Feels like we've been fighting these crazies forever. But we can't turn around now. This is our life. Because we're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. And if anyone wins today, it's us. So who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
This
Quill!
is gonna be fun!
Time to
Beware!
Shut him down, Groot!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The boost is scrambled.
Drax! Kick their butts!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Making short work of these cultist creeps!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
No!
Bad dog! Damn it, Cosmo!
Who called Cosmo? Joseph! It's us, Dog Breath, Guardian of Galaxies.
Strange. Cosmo smell old friend. But real Gilder Quill would never bark at Cosmo.
Didn't leave me much of a choice.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catadian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? I want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Clark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed